Hi everybody, this is Deb with the Crafty Texas Woman, and I am here to do a tutorial for you on behalf of CCL, Creating the Crafty Life. And as y'all know, or maybe you don't know, what we've done at CCL is started doing themes for a month. Our first theme we did was on cards. Our second theme we did last month was on layouts. And so this month is all things altered. So we're doing altering this month. And so what I wanted to do was to share with you how to prepare your surface to alter your, items, whatever you wanted to alter. Whether it be a birdhouse or a balsam box or a frame or just, whatever. There's so many things out there that you can alter. So what I wanted to share tonight is a balsam box. And the reason why I chose to do a balsam box, because the first time I ever saw one, I thought, wow, those are so stinking cute. And I wanted to do one. So I went to Michael's and I got one, but the one that I got had the hinges. It was a regular wooden box all the way. It wasn't, the real soft wood. And I didn't know that, I was working around it and, with the hinges and stuff. And silly me, I didn't realize that I could take the hinges off. So I was doing, cutting, along the edges with my paper and whatnot. And then finally the light bulb went off and said I can take those hinges off. So I wanted to share with everybody tonight, especially new people, because I was new and I didn't know that you could unscrew these things, and they're so simple. And so all you need is just a little screwdriver and just unscrew them. And I've already kind of undone this one a little bit, so it's not so hard to do. And just take it out, and they're so easy. And so I'm going to put it back in here so it doesn't get lost. My hands are dirty, sorry, I've been playing all night. So anyway, and also, and I'm going to set that aside, and also the the hair piece right here, or the rubber band or band, all you have to do is just untie it and it will come out. Okay, so you can just take them practically apart. Let me get this one out. This one looks like this one got stuck in there when they put it together. Okay, so all you have to do is just pull it out. Oops, I think when they made this, they glued a part of it together. So I just cut it out. So anyway, what I'm going to do is talk about preparing your surface. And when I prepare the surface, I'm talking about like sanding it and maybe putting Jetso on it, just to prepare it for your paint or your stain or whatever or your paper, whatever you want to do. So I have a piece of sandpaper, and I'm not sure what grade it is. I took it from my husband. So I always sand everything lightly, kind of go over it, and just do that. And what I really concentrate on is the edges in here, because this is pretty, sometimes it's pretty rough. And so I always like to get these nice and smooth so that it will take my paint really well. Because these I always paint. So I just sanding it down, and then just go across the front and along the edges. And also one of the main, these are mostly the main places that I want to check, and I always go along just here, because sometimes this wood along here has got like splinters in it, And so I want to get that really sanded really well. So and it's just make sure it gets nice and smooth, and you can tell by rubbing your finger over it whether it's nice and smooth. So anyway, that's what that's one step for preparing it. Then I have this soft sponge with a little bit of sandpaper on here. It's really, really soft, and this I got years and years ago. When I took ceramics for a few years, and this is one of the things that I used on my ceramics, and so I still use it here. And just kind of go over it with a real soft sand, and then I just kind of brush the dust off of it. Okay, and then the next thing that I will do is I will put gesso on my balsa boxes, or my birdhouses, excuse me. And this is like a primer, and there's all kinds of brands. I'm not promoting one brand to another. This is just the one that I have right now. And so I usually go over it with a sponge brush. So I'm going to go ahead and go over the top, and I just usually just pour it right on. And so I'm just going to go over it real lightly with my sponge. And make it nice and smooth. And what this does, when you go to paint, it makes it a nice smooth finish. If that, what you're looking for. Of course, that's what I'm looking for. But there's so many different ways that you can, prepare your wooden surfaces. So this is just, what I do, and I'm not going to, paint the whole thing right now. I mean, I am, but I did it in phases so that you don't have to sit here and watch me do all of this, because I'm not going to fast forward it or anything. So that's, I just do, a real light surf piece. And then this is the one that I did that I had done prior. And I put 2 coats on it, so it's nice and smooth. So when you put your paint on there, so you have a nice smooth surface. So that's that one. And then also I go ahead and I haven't done a second coat on this one, but I do the whole thing inside and out. Okay, so this is just a very short tutorial, because all you have to do is just sand it, and then maybe put your gesso on it, and then just let it dry. Now I'm going to work on this for a project that I'll probably share with y'all maybe towards the middle of the week, and we can see how things go from there. But just make it nice and smooth, and go. I usually do 2 coats, so that I know that I have a nice smooth surface. So anyway, that's all there is to preparing your surface for painting. I hope that y'all would leave a comment, and I thank you for watching. But leave a comment if you have other ways or other ideas on how you prepare your surface. I would be interested to know. And if you haven't checked out CCL, Creating the Crafty Life, we would love to have you over to check us out. We do lots of we have not swaps, but we do Creating the Crafty Life. We do lots of swaps. We do all kinds of stuff. We do lots of swaps. We do tutorials. We do oh, I'm tired, so I apologize. We do swaps, we do tutorials, we do store it Sundays, and we do tools of the trade. We do all kinds of stuff. A lot of information is flying through CCL. So again, check us out, www.creatingthecraftylife.com. Love to see you there. Check us out. Bye.